Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to I almost said Kingdom Come Deliverance. To End All Wars. And To End All Wars is about World War One. We won a victory in Koblenz. Oh, anyway, got my mind to thinking. Uh, anyway, this game is about the World War One. We're playing the Western Entente. It is early October 1915. Our opponent is the Central Powers, which is made up of Germany, Austria, um, Serbia. No, not Serbia, but um, Bulgaria, Turkey, the Ottoman Empire, actually. So we are up against it. We literally have to figure out some things. No, we don't have anybody that can be promoted. This was Trento. We lost it. 14,000 men to 3,000 men. Not good. Let's uh, let's move them back. I don't know. I just don't know what the next step should be. That's one unit, so let's push them out. 481. Let us distant unload. Let's hopefully that. I hate doing this. Um, anyway, let's take a look over here. It's 52 to 48%. I think I talked about that already. And let's look at France. Instead of looking at France, let's do this because I know this is important. Whoa. Weight of 56. It can be. And we'll see. Let's go from Southampton to Calais. So we captured Dusseldorf. I just don't know. I don't know if we should. Dusseldorf, I don't think had a strategic. But Essen does. We'll put him on assault because there are no walls in Koblenz. Let's take a look at this down here. We've captured that. Strasbourg. These guys have turned into some pretty good guys. 314. He is great at defense. And he is great at offense. So they're in Mulhausen. He's in Colmar. Yeah, we're moving him. No. Capture Spire. Kaiserslautern. He's over by 2%. Now, I know what I want to do. Italian engineer and pioneer. British engineer and pioneer. French engineer. Pioneer. French Field Hospital. French Signals. Pontoon boats. Or bridges, I mean. What? No, I don't want to do that. Don't hit escape. I'm so used to hitting escape in so many different games that I do it here and I almost exit the game. Let's see. F1, F2. This stuff is going to take forever. That's all good. I want some of these. That's the Arab Revolt. Oh, it's in January of 1916 is when it happens. Lawrence of Arabia, Thomas Masaryk. The 14 points. The Germans get a lot of these too. French Mutiny, Zimmerman, Clemenceau, Zimmerman, Woodrow Wilson, French Mutiny, Charles A. Hughes or Charles Hughes, French Revolution, Italian Revolution. So anyway, it's nice to look at that stuff sometimes. So my morale is 86 and their morale is 88. Isn't that good? A lot of airplane battles. These are all. I'm going to try it again. Let's see. All right. We captured Dusseldorf. All right, let's see. See what happens. I should probably move him up here and give a better, because he's nothing's stopping him. Or he could move this way. He could still come up this way. Oh, he's supposed to be joining him. Well, he's just a 2-star. And sometime I'm hoping to get some more 3-stars so I can build some more armies. You know, on a side note, it's easier to do these episodes than episodes for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is very graphics intensive and I think the files are a lot bigger. So it's a lot harder to process them. So it's a lot easier to just go through some of these and I can create these pretty quickly as well because they're usually only an hour long and they go pretty quick. But they upload quick, they process quick, so I like doing these as well for that reason. And obviously, I feel like I'm doing okay, although my national morale is lower than the Central Powers at this point. I'm hoping to change that around. We lost 16,000. They lost 37,000. That was loud. That wasn't good. So I don't think I'll be doing that again. Somewhat small battle, but victory nonetheless. They've made that stack into a power of 500. We lost 2. National morale 89 to 83. That was a bad choice to do that attack by the Japanese. Gain control of Koblenz. Jan C. Smuts is congratulated. Herbert Kitchener is congratulated. Kawamura Kageaki has been blamed. JNC Smuts is yeah. I really screwed up with that. So if he does any kind of attack, we're probably in good shape. He did make it to him. God, I so want to just go to Berlin. All three of these are if if I could bring him down here and get him behind these guys, that would create all sorts of havoc. This is getting pretty interesting at this point. If I could, if I can cut him off and destroy him, then hopefully that would leave a lot of this open. So we'll see. See if it works. I can't afford to have another turn like that where I lost 2 national morale, and I guess he gained two national morale. We got to start winning, and winning a lot. You might hear my stomach growl. I've eaten something today, but apparently it's not been enough because I'm hungry. I just don't understand why I lost 20,000 men to his 26 when he was outnumbered almost 5-1 and he was attacking me. 26,000 men. It's not right. I don't think that's right. Alright, let's look at what we have done. Uprising in Morocco is still causing trouble. We may... Oh, we got so much money. I probably should be building a lot more troops. We made a breach. We won a battle. We captured it, but they didn't. They don't give us the... They don't give us a point for doing it. What's the point of having strategic cities if you don't get anything from it. Saarburg. Then a lot of plane missions. Livorno. Of course, I've just completely forgot about the generals down here. Vienna. A lot of congratulations. We have Mainz sieged. We will neither one of these are active. '53. Not coming along fast enough for me, but got a few generals here that we can put with them. What else can we do here? I noticed this guy those camels moved out of the way there. 3901. I'm doing myself a disservice if I'm not building up units. If, if I can't do anything with them, I mean, if I can't put them with a general, I can at least use them as guard duty. When they get trained up, because you can't have too many troops in my opinion. So it's best to just build as many as you can. I didn't look at the score screen, which I probably should have, just to see what was going on there and weep about it. No, but my morale. I don't think I've ever played this game where my morale was worse than the Central Powers this early. The Central Powers always seem to do something that caused them to you know have a bad turn, have some pretty big bad victory. I mean, not victories, but pretty bad defeats. And they just haven't done that, and I have done it, unfortunately. So I just don't really understand that place that I've got the Japanese. I mean, it doesn't. It has. I can assault it, but it looks like it has a fortress there, and it certainly seems like it after I lose so many men assaulting it. So we'll see. Remember the first game I ever played of this title. Um, I made a killing with my fleet, and then they programmed the AI, the Central Powers AI, not to bring out the German fleet and you know send it around in different places because I beat it up pretty badly. I think they lost about 40 national morale based on just naval victories alone. wasn't bad. It looks like Mainz just surrendered. They didn't even have to assault. Wow, that's nice. That was a nice little victory. I mean, I was hoping for a victory, but I didn't expect to get national morale out of it. But I'm pretty sure I got some national morale out of that victory. Just don't understand why I lose that much many men. Why is he on assault? Did I not change him? No, he's not on assault. He looks like he's moving in. Let's take a look at this before we look at anything. All right. So that's pretty good. We actually changes from surrender and disband 1. So they surrendered probably in Mainz, and changes from battle 2, and then they are down to 85. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. This is looking very promising. Let's just say. He's inactive. He is inactive. Where did we have that battle? All of these dudes are inactive. So anyway, let's take a look before we call it a turn. J.C. Fuller is now available. Western Entente gains 75 points towards tanks research, costs 5 management engagement points and 250 state funds. Major General John Frederick Charles Fuller, CB, CBE, DSO. Lived from 1878 to 1966, was a British Army officer, military historian, and strategist, notable as an early theorist of modern armored warfare. He planned the tank attack at Cambrai in 1917 and the tank operations for the autumn offensives of 1918. Nice. Oh, I think I selected that. That's what I selected last time. And then I have chemical warfare and artillery research I can do, which I just clicked. Uh, Central Power surrendered to us in Mainz, losing 2 units. We gained 6 victory points and 1 morale point. We won a battle here. We won a battle in Sima Vertana. We won a battle in region Ruhrgebiet. Ruhrgebiet. Battle of Essen. So Essen is besieged. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Oh, I know why. He has got this super artillery unit. I wonder if I. I love that I keep capturing supply wagons. God, I so want to just run right through here. He's not active, so I can't. But yeah, Sima Vertana, that's him. We'll play around with that one when we get in the next one. I also want to just blast through here too, but I don't want you moving anywhere. All right. Ferdinand Delango de Carey, Joseph Dubois. Joseph Dubois is now that's not him. That's not him. Joseph Dubois. Pierre Joseph Dubois. Where are you, mate? I know you're up here somewhere. These are 3 generic generals. Dang it, where is this guy? He's in Cologne. That's right here. There's something funky going on. Why can't you just get out of my way? Here we go. Pierre Joseph Dubois, and he will be an army general. He can be. I'm sorry, Leon Duran needs to get his act together if he's gonna get promoted. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I think I went a little quicker this time. I don't know why, but it just seemed to go a lot faster. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please hit like and subscribe, and also click the bell for notifications. Otherwise, thank you very much, and I will see you next time.